and I'm gonna go knock on doors and make friends, go hit up range control, go hit up DPW. That's like Department of Public Works. A lot of installations have their own little app that'll help you navigate. You just type in where you want to go, and then like it'll give you the building number and navigate you there like Google Maps. But that's another really good way to get onto an installation is site visits. So site visits and industry days, networking with primes who primarily do business on installations. Well, that gives you a need to know. That gives you a need because you're performing as a subcontractor on this contract. So getting onto an installation it's not that difficult. Some are a lot more difficult than others because if they have like submarines there, right? Those are really secret. Anything submaritime, that place is going to be locked down. A lot of these Air Force bases, sometimes they joint, especially if they're joint, but Air Force bases, they got a lot of crazy stuff for aircraft. So the security is a little bit higher. All right. But there's still people coming on and off that installation all day, every day who are not in the military and never were. So you got to keep that in mind. Pizza delivery guy, Chinese food delivery guy, like their taxis, they all get onto installations, for business, for commerce, because nothing would run if it didn't. So those are the three primary methods. If you don't have post access because you're not a disabled vet or a retiree, some people I'm coaching and doing business with now, they're already contractors on that site, all right, working for another large prime, and then they're using that access, contractor access, to like kind of break off and go do their own thing. Um, that's you have to be creative, but then again, it's not that difficult if you're persistent and you start looking for people who have the access or can give you the access or the site visits, the opportunities to get on, they start popping up into your field of view, when you actually start looking for them, especially on the installations that are, within, a 2 hour radius of you. You identify all those and then you start digging for industry days. So that's what I would be doing, Astro, if I didn't have actual, installation access. But yeah. So let's see here. Alonzo A. Let's go, man. What's up, Alonzo?
Hey,
And
what's going
thanks for
on, man?
that, Ron.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, Astro.
Yeah, how's it going? So I've been seeing emails about this, but I was a little bit confused. So now you say you've already created some classes?
Yeah, there's a whole course, Alonzo, for
Oh, sh
yeah. Yeah,
no,
man.
no, no. I'm sorry. No, no. I know there was a module from before. Is there a new course you're saying? Or is you talking about the module from before?
Oh no, yeah, I think there's like 8 modules or 7 modules
Right,
to this
right.
course, but like what I'm doing now is I'm answering all these questions and I'm recording them. And then I'm gonna go back, make new videos, and I'm gonna add everything you're asking me to the course until the point we just don't have any questions that aren't answered in the course. Because then I don't gotta really answer questions. I could just say, oh, it's in module 7, video 6. When right now there's probably only like 4 videos in there. But yeah, that's the plan, Alonzo. But
Okay,
everything there
cool.
is what you see is what you get. So the cohorts are definitely gonna have a lot of value now because anything that's missing or that wasn't included, we're gonna answer it here, and I'm gonna annotate it, and we're gonna go back and add it till we got a complete product. But yeah, man,
Okay. No, sounds good, man. Solid. I'm an Air Force veteran, so thank you.
good stuff, man. Awesome, dude. Good stuff, Alonzo. All right, Kevin, let's go, man. I unmuted you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted you to elaborate. You said something in regards to the Air Force when you're doing the contracting business, like it it being something in as opposed to like the Army. I couldn't really hear you because the signal was
Oh,